guess I'm doing this again. And today with me is Bowtie Artist.
Hi.
There's no seriousness with this. Okay. Let's do the okay thing. I'm not supposed to do the okay thing. I don't remember the controls. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this game. So I'm gonna hit. Okay.
Oh, I think you just started a new game.
Oh no! Okay. Oh no. Load. Maybe we can load it from right here.
Oh, yeah. That
red.
one's yours. That one's 36 minutes.
There's nothing else in here, right? Okay, yeah, because I did the... Well, it wasn't 36 minutes for them, but for me. Oh yeah, the room with the pumpkins, that's right. We just got pulled in... She got pulled in here by her face, I remember that. Okay, what is the interact button? She's got nothing to say there. I really love the work that they did here. They put a lot of effort into it. It's really well done. Just pretend you're asleep or she'll get you. What? Oh, they're afraid of me. I thought that they were warning me about something. Can I go in here? Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. My hand. What?
Game over.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want... whatever. Okay. What? The doorknob is stuck. Well, at least I didn't take it out this time. Yeah, the other room was like they took the doorknob off, and I was like, well, how is it locked? I could just reach in. Where am I supposed to go now? All the doors are locked, and the only other one that I can go through wants to hurt me. Sleepy pumpkin. 2 pumpkins sleeping. Nothing but dots. The lamp. Oh no, here we go again. No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I can't get through there. It's blocked off. It's closed shut. The doorknob is stuck. Yeah, I have no idea.
Wait, you touched the ribbons, but why don't you touch the statues?
What ribbons?
Or like the ribbon thing that's in the middle of the doorway?
What ribbon thing?
Talk to the statues.
There's statues?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just childish play. Right and left, taken by the hand, our request is your demand. Okay, it's the same thing. So... So I have to give them hands? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's just start using items. That tends to solve everything. So, like, they need to hold hands, or do I need to hold their hands, or put something in their hands,
Maybe
or
to cut off their hands.
That's probably not. It's probably not the answer.
Well, dang, I tried. Try the doors. Like, try the right door.
I did. Oh, that's right, because it specifically, like, it's right and left, right?
Yeah. So
Right and left, taken by the hand.
you have to go to the right door.
So what does the right door say? Did you notice that it's the door in the reflection is different from the door that's up there. At least it looks like it. It looks like it's got like a steel tint on the edges, and then this one up here has like a bronze little tint there, and it looks like it's got. That's probably lights. I don't know if that was intentional or if that's just like a. Oh, now it opens. So maybe just talking to them kind of.
Oh, and you go to a nice family-friendly area too.
Oh no. Okay. This is. No. Oh, what? Oh no, it's a story because those are the storybook pictures I was doing. I want to see it once more. Oh, it's got pictures this time, like full-on pictures. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises accompanied by only their reflection. I would not have been in that room anymore. I would have been like, no, that's. I would not have been playing with that. The 2 eyes remained still, not once blinking. In the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me and no one but me. So... All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters, which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence. Recollections which didn't belong to me. Interesting. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell, inside this small room where I sit. Huh. That is very interesting. I'm really curious what's going on. I mean, like, is the person staring through, like, her? And it's like this is some kind of, like, dream, nightmare escape? Is that why there's no one here? Ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises, which replayed once and again 1,000 times, has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. So that's probably who pulled us through the mirror. And yet, I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. A new picture. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid out before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that had seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. Because her eyes are red, though, so... On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection, my reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy, frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? So it probably is. Like, if it's her staring back, is it all just, like, in her head, or, like, what? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself onto my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand, made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement, which led my imagination astray. I was not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected on the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Okay. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had peeked into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. So... that's really interesting. Deprived of senses, deprived of a sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. So is she, like, living in the world of a reflection? Such a sad story. It's your story. I mean, you've got the crimson eyes and the... Well, your hair's not braided, but...
And the hair is brighter.
Maybe... okay, so maybe... This person is the person that pulled us in earlier, and that's the one that we've been seeing that's been helping us out, gave us the marble. Maybe that's the person whose name... letter is engraved on the pocket mirror.
Oh, the G.
The G, yeah. That would make a pretty good tie. There's also a eye on the ground. Uh-oh.
There's a lot of eyes.
There's someone crying.
Ew.
Okay. I'll leave. There's definitely someone sobbing in here.
Well, that's lovely. Oh, look at the jars on your left.
Oh, what is that? Various dusty jars rest in the corner, each one carrying different colored eyeballs. What? Acquired pumpkin charm. I must have... Did I reach in there and pull them out?
Look at this nightmare. By the way, you get money.
In each jar floats half of an unusually big eyeball, staining the water with gelatinous flesh and blood. Ugh. I bet you it's the pumpkin that's crying. An eye for an eye. All right, buddy.
It was the pumpkin.
The pumpkin's been collecting the eyeballs. I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. We'll go in. Oh, I didn't do this one. An eyeball floats in murky water, sealed inside an old jar. Pumpkin, what have you been up to?
Pumpkin's got
What about
hobbies.
this? What about this? There's something. Hey!
Ooh.
Now, if I push it... Now, can I push it down? Because that will tell me that it's like a movable object. Yes, it is. Let's go push this into the mirror and see what happens. Whoops. Alright, well, that's done. We're just gonna leave now. Wait. This. Doctors have yet to find a way to successfully transplant an eyeball. The optic nerve that connects the eye to the brain is too sensitive to be safely reconstructed. That's not information I needed to know about. Yes.
That was such a friendly.
Let's go back inside and see if I can mess with that jar vial thingy thing. I can push it around, so obviously it's got to be used
Let's
for...
go somewhere.
There's no crying. What if I read the story again? I wonder if that sets it off. Blah 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 blah. I just want to see if it like triggers it. If it was like an atmospheric effect, or if there was like if it was like part of something that's gonna like happen in the other room or something. Blah 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 blah. And nothing. Okay, so ooh. Heard like a squeak. Okay, guess what's that? What do I do with this?
Maybe you push it. Maybe you're like, if that's glass, maybe you're pushing it into the mirror and like recreating the mirror or something.
Well, I pushed it into here, and it like.
What did it do?
It didn't do anything. It just got stuck. Like it didn't. It didn't let me select it. It didn't let me like.
Maybe there's more than a piece. I don't know where they are, but.
Didn't work. Okay, so.
What happens when you look out the window?
I did. It just said, I want to see the light again. Oh!
That window, yeah.
Was that always?
Yeah.
The window's so dirty, the light barely gets through. Oh, maybe I need to push the thing.
What you do is you throw the pumpkin out the window.
Throw the pumpkin. This eyeball stealing pumpkin. Okay, So skip the story. That obviously didn't have any effect. Oh, did you notice? Is it just mirrors that like get brighter as I get closer to it? Like if I stand over here and then like, or is that just that's just the character brightness, huh? Like the little aura that's around the character.
Yeah, it's a little aura.
So let's push this.
Oh.
What did I do? What did I do?
Walk over that other eye.
Wait. Okay. It obviously. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So it's reflecting over to here.
Maybe try pushing that thing to that eye.
You think I should?
Yeah.
No. Because it's... Maybe there's another one. Or maybe I should use the pocket mirror. I just need one more mirror shard. Let's... Yeah, it's gotta be the mirror. It's gotta be the mirror. That might work. Use a pocket mirror. Oh, yeah. Alright. There is. Creature, thank you, miss. See? I bet you it's that girl. Now I can finally give this back to you. That was a net. Oh, that was nasty. At last we meet again. Why did you give me an eyeball? That's gross. Yeah, I've learned to take the mirror with me from my previous experiences of not surviving. Why did I'm just carrying this eyeball around now? Whatever. Oh, because it's a sacrifice. I bet you that this will be locked and we'll have to go through the front one. No? What's this thing in the ground? Is that blood? Drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Little star pumpkin.
That pumpkin knows art stuff.
Rebirth, 1785. The painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Okay, what is that on the ground, though? It doesn't seem like I can... What's this one? Fate. 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, the lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Poor girl indeed, yeah. This is a really morbid little game. It's like, it does things like it gives you the eyeball, right? And then like the pumpkins are snoring in the other room. It's like such a like, hey, we're funny, not, here's an eyeball. Die. That's all it is. It's like, what? Did you know pumpkin flowers are edible? I didn't know pumpkin flowers were a thing. Delusion, 1760. The painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls, desperately clinging to her. Delusion, indeed. Punishment. 1538. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. Punishment, indeed. That's pretty... Jesus. Salvation, 1722. The painting of a woman laying in a bed surrounded by representations of death and demons.
I think that's an actual picture, or an actual painting.
I don't... But it's like death and demons. How is that salvation? Maybe it's like the freedom of her demons through the release of death? I'm confused about that one. Satisfaction, 1800. A woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. That's... okay, so we had...
Throne, though.
Yeah, I saw... Ooh, look, there's a little thingy thing. Pumpkin charm. I got another eyeball. Or maybe it's just I got a charm for looking at the eyeballs, like it rewarded me. Because I don't think there's just an eyeball sitting on the phone. So delusion was the painting of an important looking aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. So that's like fame, right? And then I don't like this painting, so she says she doesn't like it. Punishment.
Wait, was that blood on there before? On the floor?
Yeah, it was. I was trying to see what it was. Okay, so that's the one where she's burning. The death and demon one. Satisfaction. So they're all like of this girl. Are they the same girl, or are these representations of something? Because they're all women, in various like high intensive situations. So you know, there's like death, and there's like the one choking the child. Like maybe that's like stress and just like being fed up, and then the burning one is like, you know, like it says punishment, suffering, and then the delusion of being popular. I don't know what the death and demons one is though. I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. Well, good for you, Mr. Pumpkin. You do that.
He has hopes and dreams.
Oh, what the? I can't go forward. That's... Oh, I thought that was part of the floor. Wow. I was like, I can't continue. A dim light overflows through the window. Hey, look, it's that red carpet. What's this one? Retribution, 1598. United in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. What? Yeah, what? Such a horrible painting. These are all terrible. Oh. Numb. 6. Interesting that comes after that. After the horrific act, that it would be numb that comes after. Yeah. Numb. 1633. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately amongst the flames. Is that the child? Is this telling a story? It's been painted over. Oh. So, I wonder if he's like...
Go back to the first.
Hold on, so delusion, right? Oh, no, that's right. It was down here. Maybe they tell a story, so let's look at the... There's a smaller painting. Well, you can't say that I'm pointing, but the little golden one that's to the right of the black one. Yeah. So there's Rebirth. Fate. Delusion. Okay. Punishment. Salvation. Satisfaction. So those three kind of go together. Then there's this terrible one. Retribution. And then numb. Numb about the actions of what's taken place, right? So that it's like regret. So I bet you one of these up here is going to be like regret, or if it's following a story. Bridal Virgin. Never mind. 1666. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Alright. Rightful dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. That's pretty intense. Destiny, 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, the lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Okay, didn't she... Oh, Jesus! Oh, it's... let's find out why. Murky dark water drips endlessly from beneath the frame of the painting. Oh, and I bet you that's gonna be the girl. Okay, so... I feel like this is like her life story or something, because isn't that the same thing that was over here? The bottom of this is... It is, right? So that was like before all of that stuff happened. Or is it... Oh,
Wait a minute.
maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it goes down. Like, it goes from the top of up here, like from the big painting, all the way down to the bottom. Like, that's the story. Oh, I don't even know. Well, there's one more, and I'm pretty sure this is going to, like, cause an event, because the music stopped, and I've already touched the other painting. Oh, she's got blue eyes, and she's got that little crimson eye picture. Sisterly, 1844, the painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. I feel like these two are definitely related. Obviously, with
She looks like she's like looking at you.
drips endlessly. I definitely think it's... Obviously, it's a... Not a ghost. Maybe. Those paintings also look... more intensive. This is like... It looks like it's hand-drawn kind of thing.
But wait.
I don't know if that...
Why does it show us like...
Why does it zoom in?
Oh.
Hey, little girl, get back here. What do you want with me? Excuse me, miss. The painting is talking to me now. Yes. Could you please show me what you've got there? What should I do? Yeah, give it the pocket mirror. Alright, just please be careful. What? It's laughing at me. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything, just please give it back. Maybe I shouldn't have just given it to... I was pretty sure if I said no, it would have just, like, continued the cycle of, like, oh, well, whatever. You know, like, it's not going to move forward until you... How generous for you. I'll gladly take you up on that offer then. So I just got tricked into this. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. Command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist and we shall take yours instead. We!
Wait, stared at? Is there something like below?
Her left eye is missing. I'm not gonna plug it out. Oh no. But I already have an eye. Why can't I just take... Look, I have an extra one. Look. Yeah, what if I give it to her? Oh, this noise is... They can't hear because I got the headphones on, but like there's like whispering and...
Yeah.
Oh, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make
There's
me
like
do it.
eyes all over the place.
Well, it's just a painting, right? It's just a painting. Oh, that was a nasty sound. Annalise, curse you, Annalise. That was... I don't know, but they screamed and oh, that was... Oh.
Oh man. Oh.
Well, we'll be back. Oh my goodness.